The list is in line with earlier communications by the presidency that efforts are being put in place to ensure that the number of ministers for Nana Akufo-Addo's second term would not surpass 85, as was the case in the president's first term. Before the list was made public, 7 ministries had been merged under various agencies and ministries. The 7 included aviation, business development. This realignment, according to the president, was because the ministries had achieved the purpose for which they were created. In all, 46 ministers, including 16 regional ministers, have been selected for approval by Parliament. The list of deputy ministers will later be submitted to Parliament for approval. According to the president, there will be no deputy regional ministers in his second term. 2 of the regional ministers are members of Parliament in the 8th Parliament. They are Henry Korte, who was a Deputy National Security Minister in Nana Akufo-Addo's first term, and Kwabena Oshodako-Mensah, who was Western Regional Minister and has been appointed to serve in same capacity. For the substantive ministers, about 15 of them maintain their old positions. They include National Security Minister Albert Kandapa, Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta, Trade and Industry Minister Alan Chamantin, Communications and Digitalization Minister Eslowusu Ekufo, Information Minister Kojo-Oppong Nkrumah, and Roads Minister Kwesi Amoako-Atta. The president has on several platforms applauded the role of some of these individuals in his first administration. Kwesi Amoako-Atta, for instance, played a pivotal role in the president's Year of Roads agenda in 2020 and is expected to lead the 2021 version of the Year of Roads agenda. Mr. Amoako-Atta has consistently insisted on quality work by road contractors. Kojo-Oppong Nkrumah is seen by many as the most promising minister of the Akufo-Addo government, being a first-time minister. Leading the government's information dissemination agenda, he played a role in the battle against the coronavirus when the pandemic struck Ghana. Eslowusu Ekufo is part of the 6 substantive female ministers in the second term of Akufo-Addo government. 4 ministers in the first term, however, returned with different portfolios. MP for Domi Kwabenya constituency Sarah Ajosafo has been moved from the scrapped procurement ministry to the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. Former Lands and Natural Resources Minister Peter Amewu is Minister Designate for Railway Development. Former Education Minister Dr. Matthew Opoku-Prempeh is now Energy Minister Designate. His deputy Dr. Yawose Duchum has been selected to replace him in that ministry. 7 of the 30 ministers are entirely new. The 7 include 2 former Deputy Chiefs of Staff, Francis Asensu-Boakye and Samuel Abdullahi Jinapor. Francis Asensu-Boakye, who is MP for Bantama, is heading to the Works and Housing Ministry. Samuel Abdullahi Jinapor, MP for Damong, will head to the Lands and Natural Resources Ministry. The ministry in the past term waged a war against illegal mining.